Hello PokeTubers, pokenerdtyler, and I am my co-host Aloha Raichu as always, and welcome to the PokeTube studio, and welcome to another episode of Are They a 10? Alright, so what does that mean? That means we've got that means we've got the cards back from SGC, where we sent 6 cards in for grading, and they are back. I did open the box just to save us some time of me trying to get it open, because they usually are taped up pretty well. Yeah, these weren't supposed to be here until next week, but they came early today, so super excited to be able to make this video for you all. We sent in 2 Charizards, one that we got graded from PSA earlier that came back as a 6.5. We're hoping for a 7 on that one. We had a Blaine's Charizard, then we had Japanese Espeon. That's a beautiful card. We have the Sleeping Tyranitar that we pulled on this channel, and then we had Shiny Knockdown. Can't forget that one. Alright, but without further ado, I mean, there's nothing else to do besides get into these cards and see what we revealed, and we can see if my guesses were even close. Lately, they have not been close. It seems like it's so hard to estimate grades nowadays, especially with me going through different companies. I can't stick with the same ones over and over because they're just getting more and more expensive. So I'm getting creative and going through different ones. So it's really hard to estimate grades because I just don't know how that company grades. But let's get into this right here. Pull out the paper. Put lots of paper in here. Oop! Accidentally just pulled them all out. Hopefully we don't reveal anything. Tuxedo time. Not sure what that means. It must be something to do with SGC. Okay, here's the back. So I need to be very careful and to get these out without revealing the grade. The tuxedo thing must be there to help prevent ruining grades, is my guess. Kind of cool idea. They ship these a little bit different than other companies have gone through. Okay. Get these rubber bands off here. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Alright, so here's the invoice. I'm not going to open that up just in case that they show grades on there. And then we have the backs of all the cards, it looks like, which is nice. And that'll help us a little bit too with realizing which ones we're about to reveal. I'll start from the bottom and then I'll work our way up. Okay, so I'm going to try my best to put them over here. I'm going to try my best to not reveal the grade. And I'm going to flip it real quick. Let's just see which one we have here. Okay, so we have one of the Charizards. I'm going to try to, without revealing the grade, see. Yes, so this is the one that we sent in for regrading. Previously it was graded through PSA at a 6.5, which is kind of rare with PSA getting a 0.5, so it was kind of hard for me to want to send it in and get regraded, but I really wanted the 7. So let's flip it and see if we at least got a 7. Oh, we got a 6. How did that backfired so bad? Went from a PSA 6.5 to a SGC 6. I mean, SGC is huge in the sports industry, so, and they do grade difficult. They're not just a easy one to grade through, but oh my god, that backfired super bad. Oh well, let's check it out. And it's nice that they give you these plastic wraps that go on it, even though the packaging is not as nice as through other companies, but the boxes, but that's fine. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. Oh man. I mean, I will say this, their cases do still look amazing, but I'm just so bummed right now to get a 6. I actually got worse. That to break that slab really backfired on this one. Let's see, I mean, I know there was a print line on this one, and there were some scratches on the hollow. There was a little bit of whitening on the back, but man, to go from a 6.5 and a PSA to an SGC 6 with a Pokemon card is not good. Not good at all. Alright, that's just one hit. We do have another Charizard in here though. I didn't even reveal what I thought. So I did. I was going for the 7. That's what I was predicting and hoping for. We did not get that. Alright, so here's the next card. We have the other Charizard. So I think I went back and watched the video before making this video, but I think I set a 7.5 for this one. And in reality, I think it was equivalent to the same condition, but since this one was never graded, I didn't have any bias to grade it on, but I think I said 7.5. It does have whitening, did have a couple scratches on the hollow, maybe but not a lot. So I said 7.5 for this Charizard. Wait, this one didn't have a plastic sleeve, did it? Oh, they just put the plastic sleeves on the two on the ends. How sad. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's check and see what we got. 7.5 estimated. Another 6! Oh wait. This one might have been the... I'm sorry. This was actually the one that was not previously graded by PSA. I am all screwed up. That one also had so these had some dots in the white bordering, but this is the one that had more of them, and that's how I was telling if I didn't realize the other one had it, but this is the one that was regraded from PSA, and this one as well got a 6. So I was projecting 7.5. Oh yeah, and I can see the print line on there. So this is the one from PSA. Oh man, does have. I was gonna say that it had more whitening on the back. Yeah, this one definitely had the more whitening on the back. So this is the regrade from PSA. Still, I mean, I guess it doesn't change much. I was hoping for a 7, I got a 6 again. So now I got 2 base set Charizards as a 6. I mean, yeah. Again, did not pay off. Did not pay off. I mean, we did have some specks in the yellow border. I mean, this one did have a little bit of whitening on the back, but it wasn't bad. Sorry, there's construction outside, so if you hear some noises, sorry about that. Man, not winning. So we were estimating 7 for this one and a 7.5 for this one. I mean, they both came back as 6s. Obviously, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to grading, but like I said, when you can't consistently go through a same company and grade, I mean, you're just kind of thrown off because you don't know how they grade personally. I did have some SGC ones, but those were ones that I sent through, or that my friends sent through that I got from them, so I didn't personally send them. I didn't get personally look at them before they went to the grading, so it is what it is. Let's just move on. We got the shiny Noctowl. I believe I set a 9 for this one. This one is in pristine condition, in my opinion anyways, and I mean, you can go back and look at the video. I projected a 9. I mean, I'd be happy with an 8 or more, but let's see what we got. Shoot, it could come back as a 7 now, and I wouldn't be surprised with how these 2 Charizards came back. So let's get into it. Let's see what the shiny Noctowl is. A 4? What? What? How? How? So the centering on it is, I do see something here, but I do not think that was there before sending this in for grading. It does look like, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, it does look like there is some crease lines right there, but this card had no creases before getting sent in. Let's see if I can see creases on the back. I don't see any creases on the back. So I don't know. The only way to know for sure is to pop this out of this case, because the centering on this thing is beautiful. The centering on this is absolutely beautiful. The whitening on the back is very minuscule. It looks like there might be some scuffs on there. I don't know if that's just dust that's stuck in there now. I mean, unless like the hollow looks like it's. I mean, you could argue maybe that it looks like a scratching, but that's just how the shinings are from the Neo Destiny line. I'm flabbergasted, really. I am. I don't even know what to say. A projection 9, but I don't even want this in the case for a 4. Trying to watch my language, make sure I don't say anything bad. Definitely want to send this in for regrading, but I am flabbergasted. I mean, it doesn't look like it from the back. I don't know if you can see, but it does not look like there's any crease marks where it would be like right in here. So I think I'm gonna have to break the case and send it in, because there's no way. Either like the person that was grading this had to be having a really bad day, but I mean, as you can see, there's like, I know you're not here in person, so you can't see, but there is like not enough whitening on the back to argue that. And usually you don't get a 4 with any grading service unless there's like a crease. And there is no crease in the card. It looks like a little bit of like lifting up, but there's not a crease. There's definitely not a crease. It's definitely not on the back. I'm flabbergasted. I really am. We'll get into the other ones. I was projecting a 9. Talking about SGC for the big game. I mean, their cases do look beautiful. I love the look of their cases, but man, I can't get too mad about the Charizards. I mean, it got a 6.5 with the PSA. I'm really bummed. I was hoping I would get at least 7s with SGC, but it is what it is. I don't even know. I don't know. So this, from the back, I can already tell you it's the Blaine's Charizard. I projected, I think, at 8.5 with this one. It's probably gonna get a 2 now at this point. Now that I'm just angry and mad, and let's just see. 8.5 for the Blaine's Charizard. 6.5. Yeah. That looks like this is the trail we're on right now. 6.5 for Blaine's Charizard. There was no scratches or print lines that I could see in the hollow at all. Centering on it looked really nice. It is a little off. Centering's not perfect for sure, at least from right to left. And yeah, it's a little off, but it's like almost to the point where how much can you actually mark it down? I would say it's at least a 9 or maybe even 9.5 on centering, but who knows? I mean, you can see the centering on it. You can see it's a little off, but it's not horrible by any means. I've seen way worse. There is some whitening on it up here. To get a 6.5 though, I'm not gonna crack it and resend it. It's still got excellent to near mint plus, but that's the thing, is a 6 is still excellent to near mint. So it's like, if you go by the words, it sounds great, but when you get them graded, you want to hope for the best. Oh gosh, I don't know. After the 4, I just don't get it. I don't get it. We're down to our last 2 here. This one should be the Tyranitar. Yeah, so, and I estimated a 10, I think I had it. This is the only one I did a 10 on. So, 10, this is probably gonna get a 6 now. I don't know. Let's just see. We pulled this one on the channel, so it's kind of special, kind of cool. It is the biggest chase card from Battle Styles. Let's see what we got. A 9.5. So normally I'd be excited about this, but I mean, getting the 4 has really killed my happiness. So the Espeon one is probably the one that's worth the most money, which is next. So let's see what we get on that. Yeah, anyways, beautiful looking card. The centering was off. That was for sure, but it wasn't bad. I would still say a 9.9 or 9.5 for the centering. I was hoping that everything else would get 10s to give it a 10, but I'm gonna take the 9.5. I can't be mad. At least we got a good grade on one, even though that was the one that car's brand new, so we should have gotten a good grade on that one. But here's the Espeon, just to show you. I projected a 9.5 for this one, because this one is in pristine condition. Probably, I don't know, we got 9.5, probably an 8 or 7 now, but I projected 9.5. Now I'm super nervous because, like I said, this is probably the one that's worth the most money. That or the shiny knockdown, but I mean, now it's so devalued at 4. There's no way I'm going to keep that shiny knockdown in a case, though. There's just no way. Maybe I'll try sending it to a different company that does more Pokemon cards. I mean, I still love SGC. They're nice cases. They're a very reputable company because they've been around forever and they're very big in the sports world. But man, they hit me hard. They hit me really, really hard. All right. Anyways, let's just flip it. I projected 9.5. Now probably estimating 7 or 8. We got a 9.5. Wow. All right. We got one right. One right. A 9.5 for the Espeon. Probably the one that holds the most value. It is a first edition, by the way. I want to throw that out there. It's a first edition 2002 Pokemon Town on No Map holographic Espeon. This is from the E-Series. Back when they had the E-Series readers for the Game Boy, so you could play with the cards that you had. Didn't really take off, but beautiful card that I'm just at least so thankful that we got 9.5. Oh man, I was beyond scared for this one. At least, I don't know, this at least puts a smile on my face, but 9.5 for Espeon. I cannot remember the name of what series? Aquapolis, I think it is. It's I think it's from Aquapolis in American form, but in Japanese it's Town on No Map. Beautiful looking Espeon. I cannot believe we actually got that one correct. Happy at least for that, but I'm heartbroken on this. Shiny Noctowl. Heartbroken. Hold on. Hold on. Stay there. Alright, I'm back. I got this here. This paper is a form or a package slip to send Mr. Shiny Noctowl into CGC. I'm sending this thing into CGC, see what we can get back, because this 4 is, in my opinion, ridiculous. We'll see what we can get from Mr. Shiny Noctowl through CGC. I'm just saying the one card in because CGC is pretty expensive right now, but they do a little bit more with Pokemon cards than other ones. Again, like I said, sorry about the construction outside. Can't help that. I really am bummed about this. I'm sending it to CGC. We'll see what we can get through CGC. Yeah, I don't know what to say any more than that. If you like this video, you want to see me send more cards to get graded though, please hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. And as always, thunder punch that notification bell.